Hey guys, this is Julian and welcome to update video number 5 of my church commission project. As you can see, I have done quite a bit of progress since the last video. So I hope you like it so far, but there is of course much more to come. Anyway, let's take a closer look and then I'll be talking some more about what I have in stock for the future. Anyway, as you can see, I finished, well, more or less finished, the interior wall. I still have to finish up this part because this will be left open so you can see the interior. In the back here we have 3 doors which will lead to a couple of chambers that I also have to build. And what you see here are the bases where the pillars will go. So I basically need to replicate this pillar some 10 or 12 times. Might do that now so you can see what it looks like once I finish this, since most of the pieces to do that were actually in the bricklink order, so yeah, maybe. If we take a look on the other side, just give me a second. There. You can see that I finished the outside wall up till a certain point, which is here, and then I took this small brown line. That's because over here is going to be another building that of course needs to be built. So that will be a huge process in its own, which will definitely take a lot of time, but that's for later. But I'm actually quite happy with how the outside wall turned out. I like the cobblestone effect of the lower layer of bricks and just the brickwork effect of the main wall. I also quite like the windows because on such a small scale I still managed to get quite a few of the details from the real building in there. I'll probably be taking a picture of the real model now, well, the real building, so you can compare, but I'm actually quite happy. Over here we see one of the rain pipes, which also it's very simple, but it actually looks very good compared to what it should look. I think the similarities are very obvious with this wall and the real wall, so fine job, even if I say so myself. Anyway, over here we have a bucket full of new pieces, once again. I got a couple of 100, I think, of these purple 1x1 studs. The color doesn't really matter, but this is the color the store had in stock, so I actually use these for this. One of each goes under each 2x2 tile, which is then put on the base plate like this, and it results in the tile effect with the gaps, which I really like. Couple of minifigures. Oh yeah, I got these heads from Bricklink as well, as I showed you in the last update video. But now I actually got 22 torsos and pants to go with them. I still need to get a few flash hands, as I don't like yellow minifigures. But yeah, preparations have been made to put at least 22 figures in this model, so that should be interesting once it's done. Might even hide a few here and there, doing some crazy stuff, because it will be fun to look at them. Anyway, I think now I will be making some of the pillars, like this one. The core is actually very sturdy, which it has to be because it will be carrying a lot of weight, but it still looks like the real one, like it should. So I'm actually rather happy with this design. It looks nice and it is sturdy. But as you can see, I needed 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 times. So I will be doing that now, and then we'll see what it looks like once I finish. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, so there we have the first pillar, which I already made in advance. Now I will be making all the other ones. So the pieces I need are 2x2 plates, 1x2 plates, and 2x2 and 1x2 L brackets, 1x2 jumper plates, and 1x2 regular plates, as well as a whole bunch of 2x2 plates, 2x2 tiles, excuse me, and a whole lot of these 1x1 modified bricks with a jumper stud on the outside. So yeah, as you can see, the tiles on the side, wait, let me focus, there, the tiles on the side come off quite easily, as they are attached to the 1x1 modified bricks, which are attached to each other using two 2x2 plates. One brick is 3 plates high, then add another, and then another 2, and then you have 5 plates height, which is exactly the size of the side of this tile. So if I put this one here, I'll have 5 plates, and then I can put the other one right underneath it, like so. But then in white, but I don't have the white ones, so. Alright, let's do this. Okay, there we go. Just finished all the pillars and put them in the model. Though it's actually quite a huge model if you compare it to my hand. Now that the pillars are in, it's actually getting a lot smaller. There was so much open space, and now it's well, not so open anymore, obviously. But yeah, that's like the real building. So okay. This is what it looks like from atop. I've already made the outer line here, so you get an image of what the overall size will be. The back there will be covered from here all towards here, I think. This line will continue, that will be left open. This will be left open. A small port will also go here with a triangular shape, like you can see here on the floor plan. So that'll be a little brain breaker to figure out without having too many gaps, but yeah, gotta have some challenges. So okay, next up I will have to order more of those 2x2 tiles that you can see in the right top corner, so I can fully clothe all these pillars, so to say. And then for the interior, all that there is left is to cover all this empty space in tiles, remove some of these regular tiles and transfer them with 2x2 tiles with one stud on the side, so I can actually start putting minifigures on top of them, like so, like if this would be a stud, obviously, so that they are attached. And then I can start making the interior, which should also be quite a challenge. Over here, all the way from the back to, I think, here, is going to be a full auditorium of around 150 seats. I should have them somewhere here. Alright, so this goes here. Ta-da, done. No. This will be a permanent wall. A glass door will go here somehow, and here, and this will be a rafter or cafeteria or whatever, and yes, that'll be that. As I said numerous times before, this will be left open, but obviously it will give a very different image from what you see now, because there will be a roof on top of this, so I'm actually quite curious how that will look once the roof is attached, but that's for in a couple of weeks, I think. Anyway, I I think that's it. I think I'm going to cut the video here. And yeah, I see you guys in another video. If you like this video and would like to see more, then feel free to share with people you might be you think might be interested. And yeah, feel free to like and comment. I really like reading commentaries, and I will do my best to reply to everyone. So, without further ado, see you guys later. Have a nice day. Bye.